and welcome back. This is Stocker, and this is a new day on the Crackpack. Straight off the bat, we're not messing around today. We're going to make a load of this binder composite. We're going to take that straight into there. I've got some that's just cooked up over here. Top him up. We'll take that out, pop that all into there like so, and we'll let that cook up. We're going to go straight into this one today, and we're making upgrades. So we're going to make the two of them. We're going to put them there for a minute. Then we're going to get this stuff, and we're going to put three of them across there like that, and we're going to do that. No, where did it go wrong? So we're not going to put the three of them across there. We're going to do that, and we're going to turn all them into them. Then we're going to put them across there like that. Split that. Put them across there like that. Same. Oh, same again. There we go. And it's daytime, so we're alright. We're going outside. I've moved the fruit picker over here. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this. I'm going to pop it in there like that, and we're going to move on. We're then going to take this one, I'm going to pop it in there like that. Now this should massively broaden. It should, but it's not. Let's just pop another couple of those in there like that. Will you not work? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, we have something now. Quick. And pop that there like that. Turn that one to insert. Turn that one to extract. Look at this. Tiny but effective. So I'm going to make another one, put it on the other side, and send the other coloured berries to it. But for the time being, renewable power is just going to keep powering and powering and powering, and they're just going to keep filling and filling and filling. We need a chest. We're going to run. The amount we've got over there, that should give us power for days. We are going to have to make a few more culinary generators because we're not going to be able to keep up with it. But next thing, we've got the grinder. We've also got diamond dolly. So I've been doing a bit of work. Let's get through the 9, I'll show you. So I've been raiding dungeons. I've been bum rushing in, taking the spawners, and bum rushing out of there. I've left the closest one for us to explore because we'll do that one together. We've got an entrance from there from the mine. We've had a little mooch so far, but nothing major. What was that? Something really scary is talking to me here. I'm going crazy, but there's a scary voice in the middle of this. I'm just going to leave it at that. I didn't like that one bit. Constant power. Constant power. I love it. So this should be collecting all of these. If I put a chest on it, or I'm going to put a pair of Java barrels on there. But anyway, we're going to take this grinder, and we're going downstairs, and we're going into here. So what we're going to do before we do this, we're going to go into the bats, because it's the easiest way to show you what's been done. So this place is deadly. So here's the spawners I've collected so far. I haven't finished. I want a whole solid block of spawners, so it literally fires them off one by one by one. Second to that, I'm tempted to put cursed earth in the centre of this, which will it'll just make them provide all the time. If I surround it by cursed earth, these will be spawning all times. I won't have to be standing close to make it work. At the minute I've got to be literally above it. So we're going to throw that in there. We're going to have to get some tools to power this, but probably take that block out. But we can still get in for there for now. We'll drop down and we'll take the torches out. We just need to power it. So to power this one, I want to make a reaction dynamo. But to start the reaction dynamo, we actually need mob essence, so we need that dynamo to work. So we need that to be powered down there for a minute to get mob essence from the grinder. So it's a bit of a rigmarole. So we're just going to make a bog standard. Go to this one. I've run the mill generator. We made the generator last episode. We only want the stone one. We want this one, the survival. Do we want the survivalist? Probably. I just don't want to make the piston. I know. Okay, here we go. We're not going to mess around. We're going to make this piston straight off the bat. So we have a piston. We're halfway there. Whew. That was real. Next we need the furnace. Throw the furnace in. Throw the piston in. 2 bits of redstone. Another line of cobble. And then we just need 2 iron, which we have over here. We've got it all. How's that? Have I still got that on me? Yes, I have. So we're going to take this and quickly put, do you know what? We're not, I need to make a pickaxe. And I'm trying to avoid tinkers at the minute. So I'm just going to go for a bog standard iron pickaxe. Would you believe it? I'm only going to be tinkling around. So we know what's down there. It's down here where we've got to go. Well, it's the first thing we've got to do. We're going to have to take this block out here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to replace it with that. We're going to go into there. I'm just going to pop a couple of these in for now. We're going to come to the back of it. I'm going to pop that in there like that. We didn't want to do that. We need to go up. So we're going to go up. I'm going to go into the house and grab a chest. I've definitely got one in one of these. Yep, there we go. Grab ourselves a quick chest for the time being. It will be literally for the time being, because this is never going to stand up to the kind of drops that we're going to be getting from this. Oh dear mate, get off the pad, jump over here. We're going to click that there like that. I'm going to go down here. We're going to put that onto insert, click it off. We're going to put this one to extract, we're going to turn that off. We're going to go back upstairs and we're going to go down here. So these diamond dollies are amazing. First thing we've got to do, this is priority, we've got to get the lower ones. Knock that one out. Then we're going to go for the furthest ones away, because this could get real fast. They're already dropping. They're already dropping. Run away. Now the trick for us now, once we get this piece of wood here like this, and throw it in there like that. Now I'm going to quickly run over here as fast as we can. I'm going to head off down. And it's working. We may just need to knock this block out. Knock this block out here. Replace that there like that. Put a torch down here. It's OP. OP as OP gets. He can't deal with it. We've got to get out of here. I've got to make something for this noise. Whew, that got laid. We really do just need to keep away from that for the time being. Go back to the drawing board. I may have to put a second grinder in there because that's OP as OP can be. But that's another project for another day. What do we do next? Well, we're creating some kind of power. We need reaction dynamos. We need to hit tinkers. But we need lots of things. I've had a good cruise of the world and a cruise of the mods. We need to get into Draconic Evolution. We need to start making the house look good. We need to do a lot of things. I want to make a mining dimension. But there's loads of new things I want to have a look at. Builders, no, you know what? I really don't want to go into that. Not in the slightest. Angel wings. Now this would be nice. I think that's the way forward. Pour to the deep dark. You know we're going there. We've got a division sigil, we've just got to activate it. So that's going to be a night job very soon. I need to get armor, I need to get enchantment tables set up. I've got to start looking at getting a base going now. I've got a few basics. A few necessities. There's nothing quite catches my mind at the minute. I want to come and make something unique, special, and all in all big base. We want to go further than usual this time. This is the goodbye to the 1.710, so I'm going to go out with a beast. But where do we go? We need to make a couple of mob farms. We need to go to the end. We need to kill the dragon. We need to start looking at Draconic Evolution. Storage, definitely. I worked how that crafting table worked in the last episode. I was doing it all wrong. So what you do is you put 2 sticks like that, so it's like that. You pop that in there like that. Got a piece of coal. And it lights. And then what happens is watch. It auto crafts your sticks for you. Take the wood. Auto crafts the wood. So that's a nice little handy gadget. If I have that connected to the furnace, I can make a constant loop to go round, and it's constantly going to put cobblestone in that. Coal into the crafter, which is going to keep it crafting. Excess coal could be crafted into blocks, which will keep that crafting. So I want to go around and check this. Still got power. Once these red ones go, it will go into the blue ones. We need to make Java barrels, so we're going to go and make them right this second. We're going to go into here, we're going to take some wood. Well, I've got a lot of. Loads of this. We're going to go into here like this. Take this binder back. We're going to grab this. Make ourselves 3 chests. Grab some of this. Make our slab some slabs. Put this down the edge like that. We're going to be too over the top on that. Split that like that. Pop it like that. Same again. Down there like that. Barrel in the mid, down in the middle of that. Is it like that? No, it's not like that. Is it like that? Yes, it is. So we take one off each of these, and we should have enough. Like that. And we do. We've got enough. Don't want no creepers sneaking in while we're right at the back. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop that there like that. Pop that there like that. Something's walking. I told you something was walking. Creepy little thing tried to blow me up from the back. Sneaky little creeper. He thought he was clever. And he's coming back. We can't do this with the creeper there. We need to start looking at tools. Because I don't want to have to fight a creeper with a wrench. He's just going to blow in a minute. Well, I've had enough. We're never going to kill him with that. Not in the time scale we've got. So we're going to fly off over here. This is the next part we've got to look at. We've got to go and harvest a lot of spruce wood. And chisel a lot of bricks. I've got to clear these out. Do you know what? I'm going to do that right this second. Hopefully the creeper doesn't follow us down here, otherwise it's not going to look good. Well, we don't want to make no windows. We might have to. We'll just leave it at that. Turn that one down like that. Quickly grab this, flick him over. Pop this on the top. We need to leave that one bare, because what we're going to be doing now is going to make a couple of tools. So we need to make a pickaxe. That's priority, but we want to make a hammer. So we started on this. We've got the stone plate. We've got the tool rod. We're going to quickly pop him over there like that. Pop that there like that. So on and so forth. Next one on our list is... Have we not got enough? No, we haven't. 8. So we've got that. We need to get this one. Do the same again. Put that one over there. Make one of these. Put that back over there as well. Progress is being made. It's not going to be long before we've got the tools. Just quickly, oh, what are you doing? Take the shard. In fairness, it's probably worth making a pickaxe. For that, I'm going to need to take one of those. Take that, put that back in there like that. I'll need an excavator and that. I'll need all of them, but for the time being, we've got what we've got. We're going to go to this. Please let me have a bit of gold left. Gold, yeah, 18. Quite comfortably enough to make... I could hear a skeleton then. There's definitely a skeleton around here somewhere. I can hear him clonking around. Turn that off. We've now got the cast. So we're going to take that. We're going to empty our inventory. We're going to flick that in. Flick that in, flick that in, and flick that in. Take that, pop that there like that. I'm going to quickly run off all of these. Ball keeping watch. That's the next one. We're going to end up with all the casts that we need, and then we'll start making tools. Next one's done. One more left. That's done. Throw that one in. And the last bit of gold. Once that gold's on there now, job is a good one. We're going to go around to here and we'll see what we want to use. Iron. So, first thing we've got is a binding. I think for the binding, we've got loads of iron. Iron's cheap. I think it's best if we just use iron. It's going to save us time in the long run. We can always add diamonds to it so it can harvest a little bit more. So we're going to go for an iron one of those. We're going to take that back, pop that in, and an iron one of those. If we do everything iron to start with, don't get me wrong, we will progress down the line and make better things. Needed that. I can still hear skeletons, they're dying. Go into the tinkers, and we're going to take out that. I think that's it. What did we make? Oh dear me, what didn't we make? Throw it in there like that. I'm sure I made one of them. And we'll just make one anyway. We're going to try and dash these patterns. Let's get these out of there. Free up a little bit of room. We should definitely made one now. Stone, 2 iron ones. Do you know what? I nearly forgot. Let's check. Yeah, let's go. So now we're in this one. We're going to go to the top. We're going to go to pickaxe. And get the iron pickaxe head. Pop him in there like so. Like so. Like so. Are you with me? We now have the pick. We don't want a tough rod, we want the tool rod. That's what we want. So we're going to take that, put that in there. I'm going to run off another one of these. No, it's not going to be the best. This is just going to be a literal start off. I've got Millennium somewhere and I've got all the stuff. We will make a decent sword and a decent pick. But for the time being, this is just going to cover us. This is like a day, whatever day we're on, quite far into it now, but you know what I mean. Early game. That is the word I was looking for. Stone sword blade. I'm going to get one of those. Finally, we've got a weapon. We're going to take that out there like that because we do not want the stone one. For definite. So I'm going to go over here because somewhere I've got to get a few more things made. Got to make that, and we've got to make that, and we've got to make that. I'm going to make this for now, just in case we haven't got enough gold and I have to go and get more. We've got 8 ingots, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make what we need to make. No gold there. So we're going to go back into this. Obsidian. I think we're going to go for obsidian. Pour a little bit of obsidian over it now. And take that. These skeletons are close. They are really close. So, as we was before, except for this time we've got a sword head. So it's only attack damage 6, but we can spruce that up a bit. But that's only for now. This is not where we're going to be. Oh, so the fruit picker does work. So we need to attach that to one of these. So what is it not putting out? Maybe if we put that onto extract negative. That should work a little better. Yeah, it's going fine now. So there we have it. All these fruits getting stripped. By the time it strips it all off, it's grown back. So that's coming off, it's going straight into there. And I reckon it's going up faster than it's going down. 2-3 times as fast. And then that's collecting an ample amount. I've got any excess in there. That's going to pump that through there like that and like that. That's excess overflow. And that's hit top. So the overflow's got to insert. We'll do that in and out. For now, because we can always switch that over to that barrel if this runs dry, which I can't see it happening. What I can see happening is throwing another one of these right next to it here, moving that one block over. But this is creating power. It's not a lot of power. It's only 4. But well, it's quite a lot of... From 100,000, we've got 61,000 in there, so... It's going to power what we need. This thing's just running off battery power. But we've got a sword. And we've got a pick. We're going to make a hammer. I'll make the hammer at the beginning of the next episode before we go off. Some more of them bushes, if I need to make more. I planted some on the other side and made loads of them. And I've been off miles and miles into the distance, all angles. Raided a couple of slime islands. I'm kind of not looking forward to seeing what's under here. So we're getting good armor off it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have that. Gonna have that. So my spawner works nice. Come on fellas. I need to fight. The armor's providing them a lot of protection. But when you look at the armor they're wearing, flaming spikes. Give me a bit of that. Well, we're going to have it for a minute because that place is savage. This is performing well. This is performing really well. Blocks of coal coke getting made in there now. Come on. We're taking that. And we're taking that. What we're going to do, we're going inside quickly now. Get in, get in, get in. Shut the door. So is it this one? Yes, it is. So we've got treated wood planks. We're going to take them out. I'm not sure if this is going to work with this. Hopefully it does. Yes, it does. Take them out. Where's the next lot? Put the next lot in. Take them out. We've got quite a few of these treated wood planks now. We're going to need more. So what we're looking at making next is the water wheel. Which is this. This is made with sticks, so that's easy enough to do. We're going to throw them over there like that. For this second, we're going to split all of them into them. We're going to go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And there's no easy way to do this, so we're just going to do that, do that, do that, and do that. We'll make all of them. And this is still not enough, but still, it's a start. So the water wheel takes a treated wood and 4 of them. Oh, so put it in like that. Get the treated wood in like that. We're going to make 4 of them. That's a bit strange. Don't want to do that, but still. So we've got 4 of these now. We need something like 18 or 20. So let's have a look. We need 3, 6, 9. We need 12. But I need you to look at something. Does that hit the... That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Once I remove that... In fact, I'm going to remove this one. I might remove the centre one there and have 2 on each one. And have another one there, come out the top, and that way I can centralise. Yep, that's the way forward. So this has got to be built out. I haven't got a clue what I'm using yet. It's going to look nice though. It's got to look nice. This is like the back door of the castle. What the hell was that? There's a lot of things clock and blow up and you don't even know what they are. You can't see them, you can't find them. Not given. But we started the water wheels anyway. There's quite a lot of things we've got to do before we get there, but I just wanted you to see how you made the wheels, so next time when you come, you got an idea how I've made the wheels. All the centre of this I'm going to be filling up with this wood. Well, do you know, a beam like that, any outside beams like that. I might use glass for the central bit so we can see what's going on in there, but then again, I may not. So you just have to wait and see. I like to keep you on your toes. But looking good. I do need to start collecting to make more stone bricks, more spruce. We've got a base going. We need to finish it now. And we need to move out this thing. It's going to take me quite a while to move all my stuff from here, but I'll be happy to do it, to be fair. It's not my favourite place. It's just not big enough for what I want to do. But we're going to call it a day. We've made a few things, we've run around. We haven't derped as much this time, so we're not doing too bad. But I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to see you all next time. So from me to you, take it easy. Have a good one.